What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the Quartering, and it's been an interesting little news day. I'm not sure how this video will resonate with my viewers, but most of us basically know who the Liverking is. A guy that, got famous from allegedly getting super ripped, eating a lot of liver and other, eating the animal basically nose to tail, right? Something that, people in this world still do in certain parts of this part of the world. People in America used to do, the Native Americans used to do, because, well, it was about surviving and not about picking something that might taste a little bit better than the other thing. And we've lost a lot of kind of the natural nutrition that's been replaced by a lot of this processed food. And, a lot more people look like me than look like him. However, his whole shtick is that he got super ripped and super jacked just by doing this. And it appears that that is not the case. Now, a lot of people look at this guy's like ridiculous physique and just knew, right? It's always the case when all these people come out. You hear this word like in the workout community, natty, meaning they got their physique naturally, eating eggs, eating steak, doing whatever guru thing it is that they're selling you. They use this then to sell you on their program, their fitness program. And Liverking is somebody that has been selling supplements through what looks to be a company called Ancestral Supplements for a very long time. He turned his physique, his product is his body. He's selling you this dream. Hey, anybody can look like this. All you need to do is eat livers. I'm oversimplifying. Obviously, there's working out involved. But it looks like it is a bunch of bologna sausage. The first person I saw break this was Outkick, but I think there are lots of workout YouTubers that were earlier on the story. Outkick, shocking, Liverking was on the juice. By the way, let me just be very clear. I don't have any problem with people being on juice. I don't care if you're on gear. I have friends that do it. I don't care. They're adults. They know the risks. It's only an issue when you're selling that you can get this like physique, or you can obtain these gains, or you can obtain this body in the natural way when they're not doing that. It's damaging. It's dangerous. And it's evil. You're preying on the people like, why can't I get these gains? I just got to buy more of their supplements or buy more of their product. Well, it looks like, according to Outkick, leaked emails show that Liverking was taking $12,000 a month with a pharmaceutical HGH, that's human growth hormone, per month, 3 injections per day, all while promoting his brand of holistic lifestyle, ancestral tenets, and eating raw meat on camera. Now, of course, Outkick, credit to Derek Fitness, I should probably follow him, shout out there, for putting together a video exposing his cycle. And a lot of people in the comments, this is shocking to absolutely nobody. Well, I'd rather prefer him to be more upfront about his supplementation. That doesn't mean you can't also learn from the ancestral tenets he espouses. There's definitely merit there. 675 likes. Well, the guy's a fraud. I mean, he has out and out denied, flat out denied, supplementing his, all I do is eat liver stuff. You can see, here's what I'm currently taking, and he's got all these doses. He's got his, again, I don't have any problem with people that want to.
Leaked emails, blood test results, and a full steroid cycle breakdown. That's what we're going to be getting into in this video, and it is shocking to say the least. Before we do,
so when you look at the article, a lot of his product, right? Eat like a king. Ancient primals evolved eating the whole animal, nose to tail, horn to hoof. Our ancestors grew robust, valuing the animal foods above all else, consuming plant foods mostly as survival foods to get them between hunts. This is all like valuable stuff, right? I think that we waste too much food. We waste a lot of, animals. He talks about fasting, which also there's some new science on that. That's questionable. You can see, to be clear, Liverking and Tribe prioritize fundamentals like liver and bone marrow and nutrient-dense nose-to-tail diet. As the name infers, quote, supplements should be used as a secondary mean to enhance a nutrient-rich diet. Supplementation can help with sleep, metabolic function, and be leveraged for targeted support. And he sells them all, right? Ancestral supplements minerals, the fittest, whole feast protein, vitamin D3, Uvex glasses. Apparently he sells blue light glasses. All of this stuff. So, I mean, he is, in the language. Now, I don't know if that was just added. That's possible. But all the language of this website, him as a product, he doesn't make any money by being fit. He makes money selling you supplements. He talks about, after you've earned it through sufficient struggle, you eat what? Maple syrup, yogurt, salt, raw bone marrow, raw liver, raw eggs, protein shake, raw milk. I mean, sure. Okay. This is a cooked steak. I think I'd prefer that. But there's, I'm no dietitian, so I'm not going to talk about whether or not this stuff was, worth it or good or not. But it appears that it was all bologna sausage. More Plates, More Dates has leaked private emails claiming that Liverking is on the juice. The question of natty or not surrounding Liverking, whose real name is Brian Johnson, has been debated since he burst onto the scene as a social media sensation. There has been no answer or proof one way or the other, but Derek from More Plates, More Dates might have cleared it up in a recent video. The YouTuber page leaked private emails alleging juice use from the Liverking. Over the last year, Liverking has appeared on many podcasts and claimed that he is all natural. He recently did so on the H3 podcast. He preaches the 9 ancestral ways of life, including intense workouts, unique diets full of raw meats and organs. Because of his ripped physique, there are many questions on the status on whether or not they believe he's being honest. Joe Rogan has gone on record many times against Liverking's claim of being all natural. He has said that Liverking has a rear full of roids and that there is no way he has a natural physique. Johnson has offered to speak on his podcast, but there has been no plan. Now Derek has allegedly shown proof. Now, I'm sure Rogan knows. Rogan knows what body types look like, what those types of transformations. Again, I don't have any problem if people use it. I just have a problem when people lie about it. So in the 1 hour long video, Derek begins by sharing the alleged cycle that Liverking has been on. In the past, sharing private emails between the two. The list of substances are listed here. I don't know what any of that stuff is. I don't want to even go through them. In May 2021, Derek claims that Liverking reached out to him while he was selling consolations for coaching. In the emails, Brian Johnson broke down the substances he was already taking, asking for information to remain confidential. In the video entitled The Liverking Lie, Derek outlines all the information shared with him. To this point, there's no proof beyond these particular emails. Surely there will be more information shared as the story progresses. Well, I think if you look at this email, again,
leaked emails, blood test results.
I don't think, again, this is
100 of these companies, and you know why? Because people are hurting and they hate their lives.
Again, I don't have any issues. He's got blood work analysis and everything like that. Most people in the comments saying, I'd honestly have been more shocked to find out he was natty. The truth doesn't cost you anything, but a lie could cost you everything. Derek, I support you 100%. The craziest part is this guy could have done everything he's doing now and been open about his gear use and been fine today. His unique style is what gets him attention. People think, I might know what his cholesterol has had me cackling. Appreciate the consistency. Shout out to More Plates, More Dates for bringing out all this evidence. Now I wonder what exactly he brought out. Nothing worse than a fake natty. About 3 weeks ago, I gave him my natty card, and everyone in my life knows it. When they ask, I tell them. Even my coworkers know why I'm no longer. They say, man, you've gotten bigger in the last couple of weeks. My response is, that's because I'm no longer natural, and I'm taking, supplements that have added nearly 10 pounds to my frame in 3 weeks. Now, again, I'm not a doctor. I'm not for or against this type of stuff. You're an adult. You know, you do the research, you do the risks, or you take the risks. But this guy built his entire empire saying that, oh, he got this big just living this lifestyle, which is bologna sausage. So it'll be interesting to see how the fallout is of this. If he's going to go ahead and try to sue this guy, is he going to try to deny it? It'll be interesting. I didn't think the guy wasn't on a program or on gear, but he said that. He could have just said, you know, I'll tell you this, living ancestrally isn't using, you know, HGH and medically produced substances put into your body. It kind of flies in the face of a lot of that. But, you know, I can tell you as a guy who could definitely lose some weight, I'm not going to judge him on what he chose to make his body that way. I'm going to judge him because he's a big fat liar face. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like on this video. Make sure you check out the more plates, more dates video if you're interested. Looks like he's got about 1 million views in an hour. So that's really, or a day, I mean, which is insane. Good job. Good work on his part. It's going to be interesting to see the follow-up on this. I hope you enjoyed. We'll talk to you again real soon.